Hey, Islam Sheikh Dwayne Bey. Islam, how you doing? It is July the 31st, 2020, July the 31st, 2022, and I just been resting. I'm so tired. I was so tired, not no more. I rested all day today. This Imani is listening to the conference call. Islam, okay, Imani. So, um, how do you feel about going to go domicile with Sheikh Dwayne Bey?
I'm looking forward to it.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. What, when you think of Sheikh Dwayne Bey, what do you think about? What comes to mind?
A teacher.
A teacher? Okay.
That's the first thing that comes to mind.
And what else?
That's the main thing. Like a respectable teacher, really. That's anyone could learn from if you're given the time and the patience of it.
Okay. Islam. When I think of you, Sheikh Dwayne Bey, I think of a teacher as well. I know my face is puffy because I was sleeping all day today. But I also think of a husband. Let me think. Another thought I was thinking about. Oh, my dreams. I'm at Extended Stay America. And, it's amazing because, the staff is here. And I'm not accusing them. But my dreams are manipulated so much. It's like a whole different, like, movie being played. And usually my true self is like a version of me. Or is like witnessing the movie, but my spirits tell me my true core is somewhere else. So I was like, why would those that can manipulate movies spend so much time and energy trying to do that? Well, I think when they manipulate dreams, why are they doing it? Well, I think they're trying to block. They think that they can somehow connect and block astral traveling. I think that's exactly what they're trying to do. And they're trying to possibly encourage a world through dream manipulation that will manifest on the physical plane and block astral travel. So, and at first I didn't know if was it me that was actually in a sheath of the dream, which was probably a sheath right here, or if it was a version of me. But the reason why how I know is because of the attacks of dreams, of the manipulation of dreams sexually. You still listening to the conference call? He's listening to a conference call, Moorish American National Public. Imani is. And I realized that because it was like a version of me being trying to stimulate sexually in a dream. It wasn't me. And so if that's what was going on in this sheath, then that is exactly what was going on sexual in reference to sexual dreams. That's what's going on in reference to that which is able to invade the mind and create, like they say, a movie. And then what's interesting is that you think if then you have those that just average Negroes or unclean spirits. They think they use them to demonstrate some form of invasion and power to do it. Now, if you were wise, but they're not wise, they're not supposed to be. I wouldn't dare enter into a space that you are forbidden to enter. So, spirits of Allah are great. That's all I have to say. But they're not supposed to be wise. They're not supposed to be wise, nor are they supposed to have any form of sight. They're not supposed to be wise. They're not supposed to have any form of sight. They are literally supposed to be allowing this um, prophetic um, energy to take place, which is demonstrating a termination or extermination of them, which is transforming them into a different energy, so that the universe and earth can harmonize with. So that's what I was at first, when my dreams were manipulated, and it's been going on for years, I was just really irritated because it was invasion of my person, of my body sheet. And then I would like go through thoughts like, why would they go through such energy and time? It predominantly has been black males, black females, pale skin, Asian, definitely those that speak Spanish, um, Mongoloid strand, or so much time and energy to invade a space, whether that's saying words or like a robot, definitely sound like a robot, like a humanoid robot, to do such things. Or they're trying to prevent any natural rise of divinity. In astral traveling, you are able to rise and move in spaces that they are not welcome in, or nor are they able to move in unless you allow them. So if I think in their psychic, these are unclean, unnatural, abomination spirits that can manipulate dreams. They think that eventually they're them doing it, you're gonna feel comfortable and want them to be around you. It's just like when they're attacking the genitals. So I ran out of herbs, okay, and for about a week, and I've been drinking coffee that I haven't normally been drinking, but it definitely is acidic because my there's a my there's I could tell it's acidic because of my skin. And so that means it's more acidic than a mushroom coffee. I usually drink mushroom coffee from Four Sigmatic. I noticed like Spanish speaking accents and African American female accents around the room. My genitals being attacked a lot. And so and I give testimony about this so many times because everything is spiritual. So I can't tell you how many times in Annapolis unclean spirits say come down, or I feel four sharp pain in my coccyx. So if they can get you to think that you are no better than they are, a lot of them are full of viruses and parasites. Um, they are having sex like animals, beasts. Um, when they see someone, a Moorish American in divinity, um, I'm, they are very jealous, envious. They covet. So because they in their thought process, they don't have what we have. They don't have it. They can never have it. So they figure, well, we're gonna attack, make that mind sick and sadistic like us, because we know we cursed somehow, because look at how clean and divine these Moors are. Look at them. They are light, and look at us, Islam. So we're gonna and so that's literally what we are among in reference to unclean, unnatural spirits. Because I think someone tweeted just a few days ago. They're like, why don't they try to start looking at the divinity inside of them instead of trying to look for divinity in others? Well, they know they don't have it. They don't have it. So, um, um, so that I think that is the issue. That's the huge issue, but it's not a bad issue. I mean, It's prophetic. I mean, it's good to know, because what they do many times, unclean spirits, is like creating a movie in your dream. They create worlds. So if they could create a world where you look at somebody from Mexico, South and Central America, as though they some form of morale, like they have a higher standard of morality and spirituality because they connected to Catholicism, and you look at them as like, I would like to be like them, or um, that Mexicans are wise, or South Central. So they would. So if they can create a world in that state of mind for you, and that allows more receive engagements. All right. So this is the connection to Mongoloid that speak Spanish and don't speak Spanish, but are unclean, unnatural, and abomination in spirit, connecting, stalking, and force engaging, and so, and then therefore, when they want to implement some forms of sex trafficking, mental possession, sex trafficking, mental possession, spirit possession, whatever. It's more engaged or more acceptable. Normalizing their presence, because once again, they know they don't have what we have. They know they don't have it, so that's why that's one of the main reasons why I see the attacks happening. And so Sheik Dwayne Baffle Bay, my thought process is, so if you see Moors who are able to live in a high standard, high thought process, they have chosen to live a natural, holistic life. But that which you serve have been created a world for you, so that you can so that it seems as though everyone should want to be like you in your world. But then you see these Moors over here who are healthy, who are strong, who are in a natural state, natural divine state of mind. It sort of conflicts with what you've been programmed with, what you've been programmed to do. And this is the connection to why so many Mongoloid that speak Spanish and don't speak Spanish stalk and stalk the room, that are unclean and unnatural, that Mongoloid strand. And it's obvious we don't have nothing to do with them on a personal level, nor have we implied. Okay. And then also connect, and also criminal activity. Okay, because then I go to the next step of spirituality. It's like, what are we really looking at? Okay, yes, they have a different world, but then you have to ask yourself, what are you really looking at? A lot of times when my sheaths are invaded, and to cause sickness, it's Mongoloid and the Black Negro invasion. I'm not saying pale skins are not used, but definitely it's the Mongoloid that look to speak Spanish or don't, or maybe don't, but that Mongoloid strand, and the African American Black Negro, to cause sickness or some form of disease. It has I can't, male and female. I'm not saying pale skins don't do it. I'm just saying predominantly, and this is like 95% of the time, Islam. So that says a lot. So anyway, getting back to this, I just woke up and my dream was manipulated, because I was, I've gone through this lots and lots of times before. That's all. I'll talk to you later. I'm just gonna end it that. And yes, I do accept obligations to you, even though my face is all puffy. Anyway, and I feel very well. Islam.